we check in on the latest cattle market news with our market update, brought to you by CattleFax.
Hello, I'm Lance Zimmerman with the CattleFax update. Industry analysts often discuss market prices within the context of seasonal price variation. Similar to seasonal differences in weather patterns, agricultural markets are influenced significantly by seasonal changes in supply and demand. As the CattleFax team determines its price forecast for the next year, seasonal market variations are important to keep in mind. For instance, most U.S. beef herds calve in the spring and wean the following fall. This places supply pressure on the fall calf market, and prices are generally the lowest at this time. In the spring, grazing operations begin to demand calves as summer pasture conditions are assessed for the coming year. The additional demand generally pushes calf prices to their annual highs in April. With record high prices forecast for all classes of cattle in 2012, seasonal price variations will be an important market consideration. It'll be important to see how this year's drought affects seasonal price patterns in 2012. Calves that typically enter wheat grazing programs in the fall were sent to feedlots this summer as the drought forced calves to be marketed earlier than usual. This shift has the potential to further reduce available spring calf and feeder supplies during a period of relatively high demand, increasing prices for both classes of cattle. The drought changed market dynamics last fall, and it'll likely continue to change our seasonal expectations for feeder and fed cattle supplies throughout the next year. Prices for 550-pound steers are expected to average around $175 per hundredweight in 2012, with a spring high in the low 190s and fall lows in the upper $150 range. CattleFax just released its 2012 long-term outlook, which includes cattle and beef market forecasts for supply, demand, and price. Members receive this analysis as well as our weekly and monthly publications for free. Annual memberships start at $200 per year, and if you're interested in joining CattleFax, call 1-800-825-7525 to learn more. For the Angus Report and CattleFax, I'm Lance Zimmerman.
To learn more about CattleFax, your leading source for beef industry market information, visit CattleFax.com.